So one of the front runners in the Democratic, the DNC, has dropped out of the race, the 2020 race. Kamala Harris dropped out because her campaign ran out of money. She was a front runner in the DNC, and obviously there were like 20 of them or something, 30. There were a lot of candidates when it first started, and a lot of them are dropping out because a lot of them realized they're either not going to win or they run out of money. One of the big ones that besides Kamala Harris, Andrew Yang didn't qualify for the next Democratic debate. So I'm pretty sure we'll hear that he's going to drop out the next few months. But yeah, no, I mean, it's still 2019, so it's very early. We really can't predict anything. Who's even going to be in the front by next November on the ballot? But yeah, this is it's definitely interesting. I wasn't ever really a big fan of Kamala Harris. Like, I wasn't really a fan of any of them, but Kamala Harris was very much she followed everyone else in a sense where if someone did something, she copied. Like, one of the big things was they were putting the pronouns in their Twitter bio, like his, him, his/him, her/hers, or whatnot. And a lot of the candidates were doing that, and then Kamala Harris
can I have it be him/hers? So it's like really confusing to talk to me, so that you don't know if you want to call me a her in this sentence or the him in this one, because it depends on like the tense of the sentence, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I feel like mine should be him/hers, not or like he/hers, not, you know, he/him. I want to be called both, but depending on the scenario in the sentence, or also be very.
Yeah, they use they for that one.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm very offended by they. I'm very, very offended by they. It triggers me to even think about that. Okay, don't trigger me, Brody.
But yeah, she dropped out. There's really no like. You look at in like the 2012 race or even before that, you could look at 2008 or whatnot. You could look at candidates and be like, okay, well, this is what sets this person different from the other. But this year, all the candidates in the DNC are literally a copy and paste of each other. I think at this point, you're just gonna vote on who has the best hair.
What?
Well, they're all running on the same promises. Like, there's not one that's more unique than the other. They're all running on the same promise.
Universal basic income. Okay, next candidate, please make your statement.
No. The only thing that they're all
basic
running...
income. Anyone? I think it's a good idea. Okay, next candidate. Yeah, I think we need to give everybody at least $1,000 every month.
Yeah, Andrew Yang is basically the only unique one there, and he wants to give you more. So
yeah,
I'm surprised he hasn't qualified for the next Democratic debate. But one of the big things is they all say we got to beat Trump. We got to beat Trump. Like, come on, you're trying way too hard, man. You're trying way too hard. But
all I know, Trump 2020. That's what I'm thinking.
I know, same. How about we just let's do the Trumps, like the next 100 years of just Trumps, right?
I'm pretty sure he would be dead.
No. So Trump,
and I'm pretty sure that would surpass his 2 terms.
No. Donald Trump completes this his next term, right? And then Eric Trump comes in. And then Ivanka Trump comes in.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
And then Donald Trump
So
Jr.
basically,
comes in.
you're suggesting we have it be like a monarchy, like old England kind of deal?
No. I'm saying we're going to keep getting elected. We're going to keep making America great again.
Only in the family.
We got to...
Yeah, no.
We need to make sure the Trumps only inbreed. We got to keep the bloodline pure.
I'm not saying a monarchy.
But they also run the company, right?
The company. Oh, shit.
No, I don't think that would work.
Gage is a monarch confirmed.
No, I'm just saying. I personally think that I was just kidding. It was a joke, but like after this, I mean, I'm hoping that someone else will come along because honestly, this is shit. Like, it's been going on is quite ridiculous. Like, there has not been another president in history that's gotten as much scrutiny as Trump has, and literally,
How do you know? You didn't live in the past.
I took history class, Brody.
I mean,
Yeah, but you didn't live in that time.
even
but-
Obama got quite a lot of flack.
Not as bad as
not
Trump.
as bad, but
Not
he
as
did
bad.
he did get.
There was
pretty-
only one network, and that was Fox. Like that was really talking about him, and
Sure.
they gave up.
But
They gave up
both
pretty
sides
quickly.
do it. It's not. It's just they have a lot more power to really punch hard and try to pass a false narrative kind of deal.
Well, I read that they're planning on pushing the impeachment vote before Christmas. That way, people won't. So they're afraid that these senators are going to go away on their holiday break. They're going to come back. They're going to talk to their family members and all that, and they're going to change their mind on whether or not they want to impeach him. I'm going to tell you what, though. If Trump does get impeached, like, he's going to win again. Like, I'm not impeached, but if they attempt to impeach him, like they actually go to vote and everything, they've already started this. So I'm not going to predict something this early on, but I have a feeling he's gonna win in a landslide in 2020.
Is there any other Republicans running right now, or is it just Trump?
No, it's just the RNC isn't going to put another Republican up on the ticket. Like Trump is in office right now. He's the best chance of them getting another term in the White House, the executive branch.
Right, but let's just play out the scenario where he does get impeached. Wouldn't they be really scrambling hard?
They'll probably put Mike Pence up there. I mean, he could, if he gets impeached, he can run again.
Oh, sure.
Like, he hasn't fulfilled 2 terms. So impeachment is just removing him from office.
Well,
and even if
it will go Donald Trump 2016 with Mike Pence vice president, Donald Trump 2020 with Mike Pence vice president, and then 2024 Mike Pence with Donald Trump vice president.
Honestly, I would vote for
plan.
Mike Pence. Honestly, no, I'm a huge fan of Mike Pence. Like, I didn't really know him that well before the 2016 election, but I've done a lot of research on him, and he is a really, really good politician. Like, seriously, I watched and listened to some interviews. He's more hardcore than Trump. Like, can you believe that, guys? Like, he is. He's like twice as hardcore as Trump when it comes to enforcing laws and policy and stuff. So,
well, because Trump really isn't even that extreme of a Republican.
No,
like at least when he first
was
started
a Democrat.
running,
he was a registered Democrat all his life. But
right?
He switched to Republican when he ran, because Republicans and Democrats were 2 totally different things in the course of history. You know what I mean? Like, we've evolved into, both parties have evolved into different parties, you know, because they've changed their stance on policy and and I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I'm not gonna to predict anything right now because I mean it's friggin' December. Well, they'll start talking about this in next August. Well, they're gonna keep talking about it, but I don't think anyone should really start worrying until like August or so when they start doing like the debates. With like the president versus the Democratic nominee. Those are going to be interesting. Honestly, I hope Joe Biden gets it because Trump is going to wreck Biden. Also, maybe Warren, but I don't know. I feel like Warren would have a high chance of winning because I don't know. She's very popular in like big cities. So, and they got a lot of electoral college power.
Right, big cities hold a lot of power.
Yeah,
and they're also
like
typically
Maine,
pretty liberal.
Yeah, Maine is pretty interesting because we have 3 electoral college points, but the northern part of us
only had 2.
We have 3, but the southern Maine gets 2, and up here we get 1 in northern Maine. So southern Maine has more power than we do up here. Southern Maine is very liberal, whereas northern Maine is very conservative. So